Music's one of the places you can play. Um, the left side of thinking, the one octave, the two note groupings, the three note groupings, the four, but they can be polyrhythms, three against four, four against five. All these polyrhythms exist in that left side of the brain too, but in chaos, it's all there in your subconscious, it's magic and scary too because people are scared of their subconscious. There's a T-Rex in there. The Rumi has a poem. The people of the South went up to the North and they found a frozen snake, and they brought it back and unthawed it, and it ate the village. And that's the way it happens. You go, I did this and I became another person, and I did what? And it's happening all over the world. People are sleepwalking and cooking breakfast, or cleaning the house, or taking the car apart. Who took my
Yeah.
car apart?
Their
Somebody took my car apart.
consciousness is almost
Uh,
dulled consciousness. It's almost
yeah, it has to be. It has to be, because once you open it up, music's a safe place to open it up. I'm a grandfather. I'm a husband. I cut the grass. I clean the house. I do regular things, and that keeps me on earth in a good space, and I'm blessed. But I get to go into other places. Now, if I did it like I did it in freeform jazz, it doesn't mean anything to my heart. My heart is an experience I had that opened up, and the navel area is the lion, its patterns and brute force and raw primal urges, and the heart is the feeling, and the brain, scarecrow, lion man, tin man, right? And that's where I was introduced to those three concepts. And so I have a balance of all three. I've got the power, I got the knowledge, and I got the bliss. But you see players that are real brainy smurfs, and smarter than me, way smarter, and then power guys. Oh my God, the guys can just play so incredible amount of stuff, super power, and then the people can just tweak a note, you know, Jeff Beck, the first Eric Clapton, so tweak a note, and change your life, Roy Buchanan. I mean, just, there's so many of them like that. But a combination of all three is what I open myself to. I'm going, I'm equal those three. And there's philosophies that you'll find about this. So that's in a nutshell, the 9-point matrix. The ninth point now, the center point, is your intervals. For a golfer, it's his golf clubs. Which club do I use?
Ah,
Everybody has their on center point of that they go, and it's a universal principles of I've tapped in. It's old principles. It's golden means ratio that they don't teach in college at all. Because there's some controversy about the Masons keeping it's very secret,
you gotta
because
watch
it, it
them.
it yeah, it shows us that we're all connected in the oneness,
I almost think
geometrically.
any
You know,
institution that gets too big or too large, you always find the trouble in all of them. But yeah, it's got to be very small understandings. And for our
yeah.
listeners, we want to thank you and our friends that are tuning in to the Butterfly Effect with Stan Laster and Mark Hennis. Until next episode, we'll see you then.
Thank you, Mark.